Hi. So we're talking about three simple ways to increase your website traffic for free, even if you're a non-techie. How do we do that? There are many ways, not just three, but the simpler way to increase your website traffic is first of all taking care of basics. Google needs to truly understand what your website is about. And that's the problem I see with a lot of websites. They are very confusing, and humans might understand it, but the search engines like Google does not, because they are not optimized for that. So that's the difference between just slapping on a website. You don't know what you're doing, and not on not you know not, it's just you're trying, but you're not realizing that the bots, the search engines, need a special language to be talking to, and it doesn't have to be super difficult. So um, taking care of basics means that first of all we do something that's called on page SEO. We basically, what that means is that we uh, help the search engine understand our website. And the way we do it, just gonna go here to give you an example. Let's say I'm looking for a life coach and I'm in Calgary, which I am. And let's see what kind of results do we get. So first is the ads, not we don't care. Then comes the 3 pack that is for any local business because I specified Calgary, that shows up. And then the search engine results, okay? So I'm gonna pick this website here, and I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just picking them because they show up on the first page. So let's see what kind of pages do they have? What Because humans understand, we read this, we understand what's going on. Um, One thing that we need to do, every service that we have and every product should have its own page and only talk about that service or that product. That's number one key to make Google bots understand what your website is about. If we put all our services on one page, which this guy did not, then it gets confused. So these guys, let's say we're looking at relationship coaching. Let's see if we go up here, that's number one place, or actually one of the most important places that the Google bots go and look. So this is the URL of this particular page, and it's named relationship coaching because it is about relationship coaching. So you can see how that works. The word relationship coaching is mentioned. And if we go to another service, like let's say leadership management coaching, it's gonna be the same. Here, they name that page, the URL, leadership management coaching. They talk about, so the page name it doesn't have to be the exact same. You don't have to repeat leadership management coaching all over, but you have those words, leadership and manager. So, and here, leadership management coaching. So you're talking about that coaching. Again, meet your leadership coaches. So Google starts to understand what the page is about. Okay? So this is a very simple way that you can do when you create your pages, if you do it, and if not, ask your web designer to make sure that the page URL matches your page title and you actually mention that keyword a few times. So when somebody is looking for leadership management coaching, then you will have a chance to have your website show up for those keywords. And if you're in a locality like Calgary, it's also good to put the word Calgary somewhere up here. You don't necessarily have to do it here because If it doesn't make sense, don't force it. If it does, put it there. Okay, so that's really, really simple. You can do it today. Make sure you have a page for each of your services. You mention your services. And if you have an image, these guys don't, but if you have an image, that's a quick tip, and you load it up, please first, before you load it up, name your image with the keyword. So if I would put an image here, I would name it something with leadership, managing, or something like that. And if it's a locality, I would put down Calgary or New York or Toronto, whatever you want, wherever you are. Okay, so that's that. And we're gonna talk about 2 more tips in the next video. Bye bye.